when I accidentally found out it was my sister. So, I was on a dating app, swiping through the usual suspects, when I came across a profile that caught my eye. Her name was Emma, and she was a free-spirited artist with a love for hiking and trying new craft beers. We matched, and our conversation flowed effortlessly. We discovered we shared a love for the same TV shows, music, and even our favorite pizza toppings. Our first date was a blast. We met at a trendy coffee shop, and Emma walked in wearing a bright yellow sundress that made her look like a ray of sunshine. We chatted for hours, laughing and joking like we'd known each other for years. I was smitten. As we continued to date, I couldn't help but notice how much we had in common. We both loved our families but had a complicated relationship with our parents. We both had a quirky sense of humor and a passion for adventure. It was like we were two peas in a pod. But there was one thing that kept bugging me: Emma's eyes. They looked familiar. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but I could have sworn I'd seen those piercing green eyes before. It wasn't until our fifth date, when Emma showed me a photo of her family, that the truth hit me like a ton of bricks. There, in the center of the photo, was my mom, and standing next to her with a goofy grin on her face was me. As a kid, I felt like I'd been punched in the gut. "Emma, who is this?" I asked, trying to play it cool. "That's my family," she replied, oblivious to the impending doom. I took a deep breath and asked the question that would change everything. "Emma, what's your mom's name?" Her response was like a dagger to the heart. "Her name is Karen." "Why?" I felt like I was going to pass out. "Karen is my mom's name," I stammered. The room fell silent. Emma's eyes widened in shock, and she looked like she'd just seen a ghost. It turned out that Emma was my long-lost sister, given up for adoption 20 years ago. We'd been searching for each other for years, and fate had brought us together in the most unexpected way. We both burst out laughing, relief and embarrassment washing over us. "Well, I guess this is a first," Emma said, giggling. I nodded, still trying to process the absurdity of it all. "I think we can safely say we're the first siblings to accidentally date each other on a dating app." We decided to take a break from dating, but not from each other. We started a new chapter in our lives as siblings, and it's been an incredible journey. We've bonded over our shared quirks and sense of humor, and I've gained a partner in crime who knows me better than anyone. And as for the dating app,